The Nebraska air was thick with tension, a palpable weight hanging over Charles Schwab Field. You could feel the anticipation building with every passing moment. As Charles Schwab Field overflowed with a sea of passionate fans, every seat taken, every vantage point occupied, their collective chants and cheers echoing across the stadium, creating a deafening roar that vibrated through the very ground. The energy was infectious. The vibrant purple and gold of LSU faithful, a testament to their unwavering support, clashed in a dazzling display with the teal and bronze of Coastal Carolina's equally fervent supporters, a visual representation of the battle about to unfold. This was no ordinary game. This was a clash of titans, a battle for supremacy. Game 2 of the finals, a pivotal moment in both teams' seasons. LSU, with their backs against the wall, fighting tooth and nail to survive elimination, their faces etched with determination. Coastal Carolina, on the cusp of glory, aiming to clinch the coveted title and etch their names in college baseball history. After a heartbreaking and tough loss in Game 1, the pressure was mounting. LSU's season hung precariously by a thread, the weight of expectation heavy on their shoulders. One more defeat, and their championship dreams would be shattered, their hopes dashed against the rocks of reality. Coastal Carolina, exuding confidence and appearing loose and relaxed, a stark contrast to their opponents. Coastal Carolina was just one single win away from securing their second national championship, a feat that would cement their place among college baseball's elite. The atmosphere was absolutely electric, crackling with anticipation and excitement. Every single pitch, every swing of the bat, was magnified tenfold by the immense stakes at play. This is precisely what makes the College World Series a legendary event, a spectacle unlike any other. Raw, unfiltered emotion pouring out from every player on the field. Loyal and dedicated fans, their hearts pounding with every play, their voices hoarse from cheering. And the birth of new heroes, players rising to the occasion, etching their names into college baseball folklore. The stage was meticulously set for a classic showdown, a battle for the ages. A clash between two powerhouse programs, each with a rich history and a burning desire to win. For players and fans alike, this was more than just a game, it was an experience. This was the game of a lifetime, a moment etched forever in the annals of college baseball history. LSU came out swinging, determined to flip the script from Game 1. Their leadoff hitters set the tone, working counts and getting on base, igniting the LSU dugout. Gavin Guidry delivered early, smashing a two-run double that sent the Tigers fans into a frenzy. LSU jumped to a 2-0 lead, instantly shifting the game's momentum. Coastal Carolina's starter, Jake Books, struggled to settle in as LSU's disciplined bats kept the pressure on. The Tigers' aggressive start forced Coastal to play catch-up from the outset. LSU's early surge wasn't just about runs, it was a statement. They weren't going down quietly. The battle lines were drawn for a fierce back-and-forth contest. Coastal Carolina refused to fold, displaying the resilience that defined their season. They began answering in the third inning with gritty, determined at-bats, showcasing their patience at the plate. Graham Brown delivered a clutch RBI single, a timely hit that energized the Chanticleer faithful. This key hit cut LSU's lead to 2-1 and reigniting Coastal's hopes, injecting new life into their dugout and the stands. But Ty Floyd, LSU's ace, was relentless, a force to be reckoned with on the mound. He pitched 6 2/3 innings of gutsy, high-pressure baseball, demonstrating remarkable stamina and composure. He kept Coastal guessing by mixing pitches effectively and racking up an impressive 8 strikeouts, leaving Coastal hitters frustrated. Every time Coastal threatened to mount a comeback, Floyd shut the door emphatically, keeping LSU firmly in control of the game's narrative. His poise under immense pressure was the backbone of the Tigers' determined effort. Floyd's dominance on the mound gave LSU's offense the breathing room and confidence it desperately needed. Coastal's spirited rally showed their unwavering fight and refusal to surrender, but Floyd's unwavering resolve and sheer talent ultimately kept them at bay. The tension in Omaha was palpable, the air thick with anticipation and nervous energy. Every single pitch felt like a potential turning point, carrying the weight of the game's outcome. LSU's dominant ace had undeniably set the tone for what would become a must-win performance, a display of pitching mastery. Just as Coastal Carolina gained momentum, LSU's bats roared back in the fourth. Tommy White, Tommy Tanks, delivered a clutch RBI single, pushing the lead to 4-1. LSU's lineup wore down Coastal's pitching, capitalizing on every opportunity. In the eighth, Jared Jones crushed a solo home run, making it 6-2 and sealing the win. The Tigers' offense was relentless, timely hits, power, and poise under pressure. Coastal Carolina couldn't recover as LSU's key players stepped up in the biggest moments. The Tigers' statement was clear: they were ready for a winner-take-all Game 3. The crowd sensed it. LSU was back in the fight. With a dominant 6-2 victory in Game 2, LSU roared back into contention, silencing doubters and setting the stage for an unforgettable finale. LSU forced a decisive Game 3 for the national championship. The winner would take all, etching their name in college baseball history. The series was tied, a testament to the unwavering spirit of both teams. Each team had proven their mettle, setting up a winner-take-all game. The stakes higher than ever, one game for all the glory. The coveted national championship trophy awaited, a symbol of months of relentless effort and unwavering dedication. LSU's resilience, their ability to bounce back from adversity, and Coastal Carolina's grit, their refusal to back down, had been on full display throughout the series, had set up a finale for the ages. The atmosphere was electric, the tension palpable, as fans from both sides eagerly anticipated the climactic showdown. Ty Floyd's pitching, clutch hits from White and Guidry, and Jones's home run defined Game 2. These key moments showcased the offensive firepower that LSU possessed, a force that Coastal Carolina would need to contain. Now it all comes down to one last showdown. The weight of expectation hung heavy in the air, the culmination of a season's worth of dreams resting on this single game. Who will rise to the moment? Which player will seize the opportunity and etch their name into college baseball lore? Who will be the hero? The one who delivers the game-winning hit, makes the crucial defensive play, or throws the final decisive strike? The baseball world will be watching as legends are made. Every pitch, every swing, every play will be scrutinized and remembered for years to come. Don't miss the epic conclusion. Subscribe for all the action, ensuring you're front and center for every heart-stopping moment. And let us know your Game 3 predictions in the comments. Who do you think will emerge victorious, and what will be the defining moment of the game? The road to the championship ends here. A journey filled with triumphs, setbacks, and unforgettable moments, all culminating in this final decisive battle.